morning, guys, from extreme western Oklahoma here, out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. So last week I did a video and I went to a CHAdeMO charger to use the adapter and try it out, make sure everything was working. And I mentioned that the prices were a little high. Let's go back and review that. I got it in there. Sounds like it's going. All right, it's going. At this particular station, I think it's 30-something cents a minute. It's actually not very cheap. Charging stopped. 32 kilowatt hours and 48 minutes. 1665 for this session. Yowzer. Yeah, Francis Energy is expensive. Almost 17 bucks to go from 51% to 92%. That's expensive, y'all. So I don't suggest using these blue Francis Energy chargers unless you have to, as long as their pricing is the way it is. We got some great news that Electrify America was going to lower rates across the country. Actually, they were changing the rate structure to a per kilowatt hour basis. And some states can't do that, but they lowered the per minute rate here in Oklahoma. So we're going to go try that out and just see how much cheaper it is to charge on an Electrify America station than that Francis Energy station I had last week. So real quick here, I just wanted to show you the prices for Oklahoma on Electrify America. As you can see here, 1 through 90 kilowatt hours is 16 cents a minute. And that's going to be great for the CHAdeMO chargers and the slower CCS chargers, like some of the Kias, maybe the Bolts. I don't know, some of the newer Bolts may charge faster than 90. I haven't been keeping up with them lately. That's going to be great for those cars. And then you got the up to 350 kilowatt hour charger. Probably the Taycan is the only one I can think of right now. But that's 32 cents per minute here in Oklahoma. So since we got all that great news about Electrify America lowering their rates, I thought I would travel to the nearest Electrify America station and just try it out. And then at the end, we'll compare my Electrify America charging session with the charging session that I had at Francis Energy. And it should be a lot cheaper than what I had last week. But I'm on my way to the nearest EA right now, and we are going to try them out. Okay, so I'm here at this Electrify America station. We're going to open the app. Number of chargers available, they're all here. Let's see what happens. Authorized. Alright. So let's get out. I've gotten better at this. Gotta really push it in there. Okay, aired out. CHAdeMO ready. Please plug in. Initiating. And there we go. It's charging. That was just user error. I got here at 51%, just like the last charging session. 39 kW. Let me change cameras. So that delay in starting the charge was completely my fault. I've never charged at an Electrify America station before, and I wasn't familiar really with the app or the process. So that little fumble I had there at the beginning where I had to reset everything, that was my fault. What I did was I started the session too soon. I was in my car and I told it to initialize before I even got out of my car and got my adapter ready. So all that happened is the machine timed out. So it just needed to reset. I was able to start it again, no problems. But we're charging here. We're going to charge for exactly 47 minutes, and we're going to see how much it costs. We're up to 41 kW now, hitting 165 miles per hour. 75%. It's doing a pretty good job here. It's been quite the normal charging session. I just went inside and got me a medium coffee, and it's quite the hustle and bustle around here. It's a Love's travel stop. You got a bunch of truck areas, and then you got a Subway and the actual Love's store up there. So it's a pretty good place to be. There's you got some food going on, and then you got your Love's travel stop, which they have a lot of good stuff in there to explore and eat and buy. So far, a good experience. I didn't do a very good job on my coffee. It tastes pretty bad. I'm guessing that the battery heater's turned off, and now I'm able to get max power output from the 50,000 watt station, 50 kW. Still going back there. It just tells you 78%. The green that you see on the screen, actually, can I brighten that up? Oh, is that the focus? What did I do? The green that you see on the screen is actually the battery fill level. So as your battery fills, that green will slowly go across the screen. That's kind of cool. I'm actually getting more power here than I did at the Francis station, so my numbers are going to look better here anyway, beside the fact that the rate per minute is much cheaper. I'm getting a little bit more juice. There it is. Screenshot. Stop charging. Charging costs $7.56, 47 minutes, 35 kilowatt hours. Let's go unplug and get back home. Thank you, David. Actually, $8.35. There's tax. Forgot about tax, dang it. But I guess the other one had tax too. All right, let's head back home. 1 hour and 10 minutes. That didn't look good. Okay, here's the final results. As you can see, the Electrify America station is roughly half the price as the Francis Energy station. So if you need to charge and you have a choice between these two, you're going to want to choose Electrify America over Francis here. And you can even see it charged a little quicker because I messed up just a little bit. I thought I was looking for 47 minutes and I should have been looking for 49 minutes. But the Electrify America was still able to deliver more kilowatt hours. So keep this in mind when you're looking for your next charging station. Thanks for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next video. So since we got all that great news about Electrify America, And then at the end, we'll compare my Electrify America charging session with my charging session from France. Oh my gosh. And I can't say all these words. My mouth is not working.